Hey guys, MickeyFace14 here, and welcome to Snapshot 21W39A. And in this snapshot, there is some advancements, as you can probably see right here. So this snapshot introduces the capability to load in old worlds as well, and new advancements, new visual changes, and a bunch more. So let's start off in the website of the patch notes, because I can't really explain some of the things, and then we'll jump into the game. So first, as you can read right here, in this snapshot, you can also open worlds from previous versions again, but with a one big warning because of how the terrain is generated 1.18 and then pre 1.18, there's a big change. So if you try to load in your old world into this specific snapshot, there would be this just line of just pocket of air at the bottom of your old world generation, and then there's just this extended chunk, just an extended chunk, and then you can just jump off the void from that hole, and then also the chunk border will be seen. So what they recommend, if you just want to load in your world, try it out, always back up your world before you try to load it in. And also, I really personally don't recommend loading it in, but if you want to try it out, just see for yourself how it would change. Just back up, just have multiple backups of your world, of the world that you will be loading it in, especially if it's an important world, and then load it into this snapshot. But I personally would not recommend putting it in. Okay, so besides this, we have, of course, the advancements. We're gonna get into that. Okay, small changes. So lone trees and meadows now always contain bee nests. So if you see a tree, there should always be a bee nest on the meadows. Drowned can spawn in aquifers inside dripstone caves. So, and oh yeah, here it is. Here's another one. Zombies don't spawn in dripstone caves. So it's a bit of a, I guess, a different thing. So if the dripstone caves is an aquifer or filled with water, drowned can spawn. But if it's not, let's say, filled with water, it's just a normal dripstone cave, then zombies will not spawn in that cave biome. Buried treasure chests can now contain water breathing potions, so that's gonna be very interesting, especially you're just digging around under the ocean. And change default brightness to 50, because before it's just set to moody, like the lowest brightness. So it's now set at 50. Okay, we're gonna check the effects later when we jump into the game. Okay, technical changes. So they added a lot more two new triggers for the advancement, changed never travel to match other similar triggers. Oh, okay, so this is for the advancement as well. Added new loot table function, set potion, changed to the on disk chunk format, resource format, okay, increased to 8. In standalone server, the journal bundles contains individual libraries instead of being flat archives. So for those who are, just server owners or just knows this stuff, here are the technical changes for 21W39A. Of course, this explains all the triggers, especially for those who wants to make data packs with custom advancements or like for maps as well. There you go. Oh, okay, here's the world data chunk format, server building, of course, for those, and then there's some old bugs like status effects are displayed in inventory when the SCP book is open. Yeah, so that's one part of the effects. So let's jump into the game and then let's see what these new advancements and look for how the effects is shown in the inventory. All right, we are back here in the world that we had last video, and I have an effect applied to myself right now, and it is the night vision 6 that I have, just to show you guys the caves before. So before, it was on the left side, and if you open this, you just don't see the effects on you. So this is really good change, because you can actually see what effects you have, while if you, let's say you're using the recipe book, well, you can use that. Now let's actually add more. There you go. And it also has some changes when you have less screen estate for the full details of the effects to show. So if we go here, let's actually increase our GUI scale. And if they say this has no space on the right side, right? And if I open this book, it minimizes to an icon. If you hover over it, you can see the details of the name, of course, and then the duration of the effect on how long it will last. And then if you close the book, it just opens it up again. So that's basically the changes for the UI for the effects on that is applied to your player or to the player, you know. And I should probably change back my GUI because this is too big, even for me. Okay, so that's that. Now let's actually go to the advancements. So if we go to Minecraft, okay, let's find where those things. I think, oh yeah, it's in the adventure. So that's not now. That's not it. Sniper duel. Now, post-mortal, star trade. Okay, here it is. Here's one. Star trader. Trade with a villager at the build height limit. So that's I forgot the build height limit, but it was 64 blocks higher than before. So 156 plus 64. You do the math. Maybe 220 blocks. I forgot the correct number for that. So that's one. Let's look for this. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Let's look for the other one. Probably in the nether? No. 9 lives, nope. Husbandry is probably not. No, it's not this. Huh. I believe it's gonna be on the adventurer, right? Is it the balloon? Sniper duel, not that guy. That's okay. We will look for it, don't worry. 5 unique mobs, wait, that's not it. Here it is. Caves and cliffs. Free fall from the top of the world, basically the build limit, to the bottom of the world and survive. So that's basically a lot of blocks, right? So that's 250 something blocks plus 64 because there's like negative up to negative 64, technically 64 blocks. So that's really high. And that's really insane. And you have to survive. So we basically have to actually set this up. So what next? Okay, here it is. Sound of music. Yeah, sound of music. Make the meadows come alive with the sound of music from a jukebox. So you basically have to play a music on a jukebox on the meadows biome. So what's next? I think that's it. Oh no. Wait, I think I forgot one. Oh yeah, I think we go to the nether. I forgot about that. There's this one. Here it is. Feels like home. Take a strider for a long ride on a lava lake in the overworld. So the exact value for the long ride is actually 50 blocks. So basically you have to ride a strider on the overworld on lava for 50 blocks. So basically you can build a 50 block long road for the strider. You know, whatever it takes. Those are just additional advancements. So those are the 4 new advancements that they have added for the snapshot. So that's basically it. So if you want to try the snapshot on your old world, make sure to pack it up. If you really want to try out the new generation and how your world looks, do a backup because the new generation doesn't actually just apply smoothly. So just a big caution for you guys. I wouldn't recommend to open an old world on this snapshot, but if you really want to try it out on your old world, go ahead. No one's stopping you, but just be mindful of the of danger of the snapshot. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and see you on the next snapshot video next week. Bye guys. Woo!